Martin from Secret, the channel for learning about trading and investing. Welcome to Markets Tomorrow, the daily stock market analysis show, where we look at what happened to the market and how we can plan for a better trade for the next day, September 13, Tuesday, tomorrow, 2022. So we had a battle for the 18K today. It was range bound after a gap up on Nifty, and it was a fight for the 18K that happened. Right, Banknifty also did not help. It was range bound mostly after the initial spark, and the rally seems to be resuming. It had a close above the previous candle size. Both Ruby had gains. Fyers ended up buying. So all bullishness indication that we see here. So let's get into the charts and see. So this is not a wide range. It's a green close, a close above the previous candle's high, and it's a small body. Small body is indecisive, but it does not have a wick on the bottom. There was selling pressure near the 18,000. Obviously, that's seen by the wick size. And Banknifty also, you can see it's more indecisive, it's smaller, even smaller body. It's more of consolidation inside the previous candles high and low. So that's consolidation in this that is written here, but it managed to close above the previous high. So bulls are there, but there is indecisiveness. That's what the charts are showing as of today. So what was the move? It was 1.24. It was near of 0.6, 0.5%. That's 100 points move, 103 points move in Nifty, and 0.4%. That's 158 points move in the Banknifty is what it ended up decisive consolidation, and at the same time bullish also by closing above the previous candle's close, right? So let's get into the numbers more. And so range bound intraday, it was gap up for Nifty, not gap up for Nifty, but both of them were range bound, 100 points and 200 points. So weekly trend, I think breaking out indication, we already seen that levels. 179.92 is going to be first resistance, that's clear. Then 18,000 rounding numbers. Next one 40,700 and 41,347 is the previous swing highs. So just big trade on the Banknifty on the upside. 17,600 would support downside. 7,700 would also be a support downside. But 7,800 is first support downside. Sorry. Then 7,700. Both the supports downside. One is previous swing low, and another one is previous gap support. 42.65 is a gap support. That's the Banknifty. 39,700 is also support. Bollinger bands are clearly showing that there is an indication of a upside move. It's very evident here. So you see that bands are expanding on the upside, both the indications. So that indicates more of bullishness. Momentum is clearly bullish. It slipped in the sideways on the Nifty, but it's back, and both momentum is clearly on the bull side. Trend is also bullish, and it has gained strength. When it was falling, there is a reversal and rising trend that is shown on the daily chart. So trend and momentum is in favor of the bulls, and VIX has cooled off a little, but today it was a spike, a small spike, flat 1.2% spike. So, but it's below the 18. It's a good thing, but it's closer to 20 still. So we have to be cautious. But some cool off has happened today. Options YI is also bullish. The levels that are showing maximum call ratings what is projecting out on both 40,500 and 18,000 on Banknifty and Nifty respectively for the September 15th weekly, and 17,900 and 18,000 very close range. Just 100 points range is where the options YI is written as put and guys calls. 40,500 is straddles are written on the same place on the calls and puts put right as a play. Both at 40,500 on the Banknifty. That's going to be so that's the very tight range for us. That was not the case last week. So bullishness is indicated, although resistance is what is projecting out as the highest call rating is what is dominating. Anyway. But long build up seen in the options. So PCR is also bullish above 1 on both 1.02 and 1.6. So why clearly in favor, momentum in favor, price patterns, Bollinger bands, support resistance all in favor. Sectors IT, reality metal is what performed today, and auto, FMCG, reality metal, all of them are maintaining a short term bullishness on the daily charts. FMCG, auto, and reality the most bullish if you see it, both time frames on the weekly and the daily as well, right? Heavyweights, HDFC Bank did not do well, but Reliance and Infosys, IT stocks generally did well, near to 1% on both Info and TCS. ICICI Bank is most bullish if you look at the short term momentum perspective among the heavyweights, right? They're all like struggling to get into the bull zones, right? But rising. Institutional participation, another good news, it's positive. 2,050 crores of buying once again coming from Fyers, DIS, Sol, little less than 1,000 crores. No, it's little less than 900 crores actually sold. So institutional support is there, which is very good. Right, another good thing, crude oil is slightly rising after a fall to the 83, 82 kind of levels. Now, this is greater than 88 is a concern, but it is, remember, it had fallen to a support zone and now it's bouncing up. So if, as long as it goes, stays below the 90, it should be okay. Otherwise, we have concern back. But rupees gain today, dollar has fallen down. USD INR currency pair is 79.34 and 108.25 quarter of his order has been dollar after early hitting a 20-year high of 111 and 10 levels of the dollar index, right? So dollar and crude is okay. So that is also kind of positive because although slightly crude has risen up, the dollar has rupees gained a little bit, which is good. Gold is also reversing from support after a fall from the top. S6 is green, US indices is all green. US indices after having fallen to the channel top from the COVID low trend line, and it has started to bounce up and it is showing green as of now. Also yesterday also it is weekly charts are also climbed in this sideways zones from the BS zone. So overall there is some kind of attempt to come back is what I see in the US, but it has slipped down earlier and I have to keep a close watch that it falls back to the channel again. It's able to take out the resistance from where it slipped back. So it has to be closely watched every day. If there is big movements happening, so you'll have to be cautious. Major events, India's CPI inflation rates have come out today, and after the market, industrial production data, the factory output also is rising, which is positive, but CPI inflation is overshot the estimation and 7% or something for the August. So markets may react to both of this, right? But global cues are ignored nowadays. The market is on its own rally, so their bullishness is evident. Two long positions is ACC, cement stocks are doing good, realty sector is doing good. Adani Poll is also coming under the infrastructure, so there is also a long. Both are Adani Poll is in rectangular breakout, ACC also is a cup and handle breakout is what you're seeing. So both are momentum and trend positive, so that should give good trend swing opportunities. So just to wrap up the market overview is that it's my bullishness view that I have for tomorrow. But it will be volatile because market will be reacting to bad news. Not bad news, not that great news. CPI inflation is rising and IIP product is increasing, which is good. So that's the fundamental reactions that could make it volatile. But chart wise and technical analysis wise is clearly bullish. What all things are saying that it's the PCR or OI. The FI buying, the weeks cool off and the dollar cool off will begin and trend line breakout and Bollinger Bands. All of this indicates clear bullishness, no doubt about that. US market is also supportive. It's not, it has turned from bearish in the sideways now at least. So, but you'll have to keep a close watch. Okay? So, Indian market is showing resilience and strength, and is one of the strongest economies now globally if you look at the other markets. So, the rally is very likely to resume as per the technical charts. But at the same time, we have to be cautious about the reaction to the CPI data that may come in tomorrow. And Tuesday tomorrow, not much of decay can be expected from the options derivative traders perspective. So that's my view, mild bullishness for September 13 Tuesday tomorrow. So if this analysis has helped you in some way to frame your view for the next market view for the next day and also your trade plan for the next day in some way, and then consider hitting the like button and share it to maximum. And we have reached subscribe if you have not done that. And thank you so much. Happy trading, happy learning. Bye.